Andrea from Salt Lake, Andrea in Queens, I'm hoping Andrea's going to defend this lady cop.
Absolutely. I love a challenge. I call this the salute to service.
Yes.
It is a clickbaity headline, but yeah, if I were sound asleep and I heard the sound of a taser being just charged, but that clacky sound, I would sit straight up. I've been tased. It's terrible. I don't recommend it.
What's it feel like?
Pavlovian response.
What's it feel like?
It's not nearly as painful as a lot of people think. It's just that everything tenses up, and like when you get tased, like in my experience, this is a more of a professional setting. I wasn't running from the cops or anything, but you're supposed to be able to walk or run 10 yards. I made it about a half a yard before I just went face down.
Oh, wow. It is amazing watching the people.
They get nothing you can do.
Yeah, they get very rigid. It almost looks like those. Do you ever go on YouTube and look at fainting goat videos?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
that's basically what it is. Yeah.
If anybody doesn't know, I mean, it's a lot of fun for the whole family.
Being pepper sprayed, way more painful, in my opinion. It feels like your eyes are melting out of your face.
Yeah.
Now, Angie, I want to believe this is all like some type of military training exercise you endured.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm still, I just don't get caught when I commit crimes, Jimmy. I don't know. But once there is a confrontation, all those non-lethal weapons will be used against me.
A smooth criminal, if you will.
When the Navy is out at the ocean, Andrea, when the ship's out at the ocean, do they dock the boat and let everyone dive off the Navy boat like in Mr. Roberts, the movie?
Well, no, they wouldn't do that in port. That's actually fairly dangerous. But yeah, sometimes underway, like in the middle of the ocean, there's nothing going on, nothing around. If the skipper thinks it's safe,
then off the side you go.
Yeah, that can happen. Usually not on an aircraft carrier because there's basically no way to get you back on the ship. So
Right.
It's usually a smaller one. But yeah.
Wow.
Excellent. So I'm going to read the headlines now. They're all misleading, okay?
Yeah.
Washington Post, sleeping student wouldn't wake up in class, so an officer pulled out her taser.
That's not misleading.
You don't think it is?
It's close.
It's not a lie, but...
It's not a lie.
Don't tell me anyone reading that article doesn't think that a boy was tased. Fox News, Ohio school resource officer used taser to wake up sleeping student.
Not a lie.
I don't want to criticize Fox News, but to me, the headline itself, they're not...
You're going to get an email. Your show's been taken off the air.
Well, the thing is like the headline could also say like a police officer uses her training and utility belt implements to wake up the student. Like, it is misleading because it puts a certain picture in your mind, and that's the whole intent behind the headline.
Yeah. Yeah, Huffington Post, Ohio cop accused of using taser to wake up sleeping student. That's true. She was accused.
Yeah.
And the taser was used to wake up the student. It's just the sound of the taser, not the tase itself.
It's very clickbaity. Everyone knows what they did because it allows them to get maximum interest in the story and not be technically wrong.
Yeah.
But that's the whole disingenuous nature of internet headlines, man.
Speaking of Fox News, were you aware the other day, this just happened at the end of last week, the news article came out about the guy from the Cosby Show who was working at Trader Joe's, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Came out. It was in I'm holding up today the Daily Mail. It was in the Daily Mail. Dana Lash tweeted out she thought it was a sad thing that you're shaming a guy for working that job. Somebody else tweeted that out. Laura Ingraham jumped in. She said that no shame in an honest day's work. I did it on this show.
Yeah, we talked about it last Friday.
Yes, we talked about it Friday, right? And then later on, Fox News put it on their own site. Speaking of, it's too good of a story. They're going to get the clicks. So Fox News did the story. The next day, the press went wild. Fox News shames a man for whatever. It wasn't Fox News.
Yeah.
Fox News picked it up like 20 other outlets did.
Yeah.
But all the Hollywood celebrities came out and said, look what Fox News is doing to this guy. It just shows you Cat Tempf, right? Does that surprise you?
Yeah, a lot of bias. People are always looking for Fox News to trip up.
Looking for
Fox News to trip up so they can talk smack about Fox News.
Yeah. But you know why that story actually really went viral. It was people like Dana Lash, Laura Ingraham, myself,
Oh, they started
huge
the ball.
movers in media.
Yeah,
that
influencers.
And we were the ones who said, shame on the media for covering the story in this way. And then they went ahead and tried to turn it back on us.
Now, I know, and now he's a media darling, and he's getting money and a TV show. And
Yeah.
we'll all
Yeah,
forget it.
VH1 will be contacting him at any moment.
I love that Tyler Perry reached out, like, you can be in my movie. He was like, yeah, I'll stay at Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
I know. Well, Tyler Perry made him an offer. And then I think it was Minaj, right? Nicki
Minaj.
She said she was donating $25,000. I mean, how condescending is that?
I would take $25,000 from Nicki Minaj. I wouldn't feel condescended to. I have plenty of things I could spend 25 G's on.
Well, she can send it to you then.
Yeah, send it to me.
Cat really
Things
needs
are tough.
Not Jeffrey Owens, who's going to star in Tyler Perry's next movie.
Yeah, I don't have a movie role. I need that cash.
Andrea, thank you for the call.